next step in the research progress has been done.
Let's see. Let's go with circuits this time, I think. Or
Do you
batteries.
still know the to God? What's
Do I
his
know what?
name? The layout, the design of the solar array that actually works.
No, but I don't think they know it either.
Because we can now build one.
Yep. What I'll do is I will look one up. The best way of doing it. But what we want to do before we start trying to build a solar array, we want to get at least some base bots up and running, so we can get once we have one built, we can copy and paste it. We can build one by hand, but any additionals want to be done by copying. Because it's so large, you don't want to get a mistake in it. Oop, incoming attack from the same side as always. Small one this time. Oh, bless him.
I haven't looked at the map in ages.
You want to see what the radar itself is being
Again,
exposing new areas all the
haven't
time?
looked at the map in ages.
Yeah, you want to just press M and look at it.
Southwest corner looks interesting.
It does, doesn't it? So we need to get the oil. Now I think there's two places we can tap oil nice and easily. We can either go to the east, grab that little patch near the water, or we can go into the desert area and get that smaller patch when we go for oil, which will probably be next time we play.
Yeah, next time sounds like a plan.
And because of our coal supply being one little patch here, we probably want to be looking at bringing trains on board at some point soon as well.
Not going to be the first one to be killed by a train.
Yeah, can't say never on that one.
That's your prerogative.
Oh, that's nice. The radar's just uncovering a nice big base on the east as well. There's some big bases around, isn't there? I want to put it there, yeah?
There are. Why are you always going for that corner?
That's because where the closest was, so there's two big bases both getting affected by pollution. So they're both sending attacks.
Tasha has already placed the first solar array.
Yeah, I saw that. The only problem is we can't expand the steam power there now. That's the only downside to it. Oop, one of the iron mines is dry. Two iron mines are dry. 3. We're actually using up the iron now.
The top corner over here didn't have much iron in it anyhow, so it didn't really have much iron to start with.
It was the outskirts, but even so. Still use one up though.
Ooh, top left this time.
Aye.
Ooh, nice attack. Let's see, can I place another few of those sensible locations?
And a few what? Could probably just like get away with that. Nothing. Didn't do anything. Not me.
What did you do?
Nothing. Just said.
You did do something.
If I said nothing,
What
it must
was
be
it?
nothing.
I don't believe you, I know you. What are you trying to do?
Putting more of these in. Because we're just not using enough bullets to fill the grid up. Inserters, that away. Conveyor belts, that away. You guys make bullets. Like that away. There we go. Just double the ammo production, that's all.
Nice.
There's no chest, but there's no reason it wasn't filling up anyway.
Do you see that mass of bodies over here?
Yeah, I thought that was getting bigger. Getting to the point where you can't walk across it soon. But if you follow me, look at this actual oil deposit over here. Well, it's dark and the cat attackers. So take a look at it. Just for the next time we come in, we'll know what we're going to be looking at. I think this is the one we actually want to go for. It's near too basic, but we can protect it relatively easily. There's coal supply nearby, which is quite nice. But this is what it's inside of.
God.
So
Deforestation!
so we either need people with picks, bots, or flamethrowers. Or grenades. Grenades work. Grenades do work. And we actually have the research in this queue for grenades. But if we did that, we need oil before we can start doing the grenades and flamethrowers.
I'd say flamethrowers.
You need to get the oil first, though, to make the petroleum for it.
Let's see.
It's the flammables for the flamethrowers, which are...
Would you be so kind as to do something with the belt, because you seem to have a knack for that.
Oh well.
The belt, so that it reaches those two over there.
Oh yeah, that's easy enough.
Sensible, in a sensible manner. You could just create some kind of loop or something.
Oh, you've got a belt going to them on the other side, man, and just continue the main belt around.
Whoops,
What
that was wrong.
Here is send that one that way, like that. That's all I would do. So we got one side. Because if we double side that, it's going to be a lot of wasted resources in making bullets from both sides. But there we go. Now we've got the one big gun that goes around the entire place.
Are they done already?
Just out of curiosity, have you actually seen their bases yet? Up close. You see them? See they're massing over here now. If you zoom right out, you'll see them.
They look harmless compared to the Factorio server.
Well, those are the Type 1 biters. After the biters, you get the spitters. And they'll start doing damage to your turrets. And once you've had the spitters, you'll get a weird blue armoured one. I'm not sure what they call that one. And then you get the behemoth, which is the green ones. But once you get spitters, you need to have the decent armours at that point, otherwise you're dead, basically.
Well, it doesn't look too ugly, I must admit.
Have we got a pretty decent base going? I mean, considering that I've only learnt on the Factorio, you've better seen me play it, so...
Yeah, that was basically me learning.
I mean, Factorio was basically me learning in essence. I've also, if you notice, I've nicked the low balancers from the Factorio server.
Yep, noticed that.
I was going to do the same sort of steel build, but for this steel build is better because the iron plates are already made, so why waste the extra resources?
Take a look at the research speed.
Oh no, I've been watching it.
That's a bit fast.
Let's just put a low balancer there. Where are you? Let's load balance this all here.
Then again, we have what now? 30, 40 research labs?
Yeah, it's a lot more than you really need.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so it's 40 research labs.
Just like a load balancer on the main bus just before it gets outside the base.
Yeah. Zoomed far enough out to see that, actually. To left?
You what?
Let's just do something there. They've increased their attacks recently over here.
That gun on the end, the vulnerable one, because if they come from the edge, they obviously hit that one only, but that'll take time for them to do, and we'll notice the gun getting damaged before it's a problem.
Yeah, it didn't get no damage, but better safe than sorry, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also, why is there a gun here?
Well, that was there when the research was built at first, before everything expanded.
I will replace it over here.
Do you want to drop a radar up there as well, so we can get a bit more coverage on that corner? And then we'll be...
Just gonna place it there. If you want to do something different to that, be my guest.
No, just say drop a radar down, that's fine. That way, where the guns are, is a perimeter, we have radar coverage on the outside. That's all you really need.
We need to increase our red goo production.
Luckily, it's one of the easy ones to expand. You can expand it by another 3 modules easily.
Someone dropped out of the call.
You what?
Someone did drop out of the Discord call.
Did they?
Yep.
Or somebody came into the call.
No, that
'Cause they're
was
not-
more like the sound of dropping.
Because the Tasha's in and Miss Washington's in AFK, so.
And it was Mr. Toad going to AFK.
It puts you in AFK after, I think it's an hour. That's what I say, it's a half hour to an hour.
Come on.
And there we go. If you need any more reds, we can build above. Pull this little bus back here, we don't need it technically. And build on top and then feed them down onto the belt below.
What we could do as well is just put a splitter here and feed it from below.
All that.
Put a splitter here.
Yep.
Pull the resources down here and feed it from the below.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Can do that, no problem there either. That's if we need more reds. We just expand it a little bit, so hopefully it'll start. Once it gets a bit of a backlog in there, it is making its way down further slowly, but I don't think it's going to make it much further. Oh, that same corner again. You've made friends over there by the sound of it.
Apparently. And they're, from the looks of their corpses, they're becoming bigger.
From what I understand, they don't get bigger, but they change type. Can't get when the numbers get bigger, and then the thing. I'm not sure though.
Where actually are they coming from? Now it's down in the.
It'll be the base to the. If you bring the big map up, you'll see the base to the west is just being caught by radiation, by pollution. That'll be that one they're coming from.
All right. Oh, by the way, if I am not completely mistaken, we can afford to build railway now.
Yes, we got the steel, which is the biggest component, and next piece of research. Well,
Actually, the research should be done.
I mean, next piece of research, we should be looking into gun turret damage, but we need to get the blues up and running for that.
We are going to need that at some point.
Yeah, but we can't do it yet because of the requirement.
Yeah, but we can still research it, can't we?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Explosives. This is rocketry and landmines. Don't need those as yet. I think the next thing we go for on the research tree is advanced metal processing. Let's just upgrade our furnaces to steel furnaces. But we need to, next time we log in, we need to get oil processing up and running and also start working on the blue science build.
Oh god.
Well, it's thinned out a bit over here. We're all over your side now.
Apparently.
Alright, I'm going to log off. I've got some stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait for plastics to finish and then log off
Yeah.
myself.